Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are at watching my content, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you're watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Commando Hardcore Edition. We did it right. We're doing good. Sorry about that. I celebrate that every time. We are currently playing Grim Dawn. Game that takes two base class, a soldier and a demolitionist, which is what I'm currently on, combines the two to make a commando build. So this is a retaliation commando build. I am following the build guide, or the base build guide that is listed in the description down below. It was designed and set up by a gentleman by the name of @ArcadeLife on YouTube. Go check out his YouTube channel. He is an awesome YouTuber, and he does a ton of really good Grim Dawn stuff. He's a brilliant, prolific Grim Dawn gentleman who absolutely comes up with some great ideas. And I wish I was doing more of them. But the Commando retaliation build he had set up, I am following to the best of my ability. Granted, I have some different gear than he has. I've got different setups than he has, different places that he has, and I found different gear. The difference between the gear on this guy and, say, the gear on my softcore version is because I like this build so much that Mr. Arcade Life put out that I have two copies of it, one in the hardcore and one on the softcore. My one in softcore is pushing to the point where he's almost an ultimate, so we'll figure out exactly when he can go in there. So let's go over our current setups and our stats the way we have them. It is completely different than our hardcore setup. Our hardcore setup, come check me out on Fridays on twitch.tv/Mumar1964. That is when I do my Grim Dawn stuff, and sometimes I play the hardcore or the softcore version of this build, so go check that out. That's twitch.tv/Mumar1964. Anyway, now we are going to do what we always do. We are going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause the video if you are following along to try to see where we are at. This way you can pause it and say, okay, he's got this set up and he's got this meta. What has he got? We'll look at the gear and every stuff, all that stuff here in a few minutes. Now, to start with that, I will tell you right now that anything with the blue numbers up under it, augmented by gear. So that is where we're at with that. So the my overguard is augmented, and my Minear's bulwark is augmented. So that is where we're at. Okay, these are my soldier skills, so get ready to pause it if you'd like to. Here we go. We're going to count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, you can pause it and look to see where I'm at and what's going on. All right, now, Mr. Arcade's Life build has a few things different. He has added at higher levels Blackwater Cocktail, which I've added to both this build and the one on the softcore side. So that is where we are at working with that. So that is what it is. Now, on the softcore side, I have a set, or maybe it's this one. I don't know. Anyway, we'll check in just a minute. So I'm come over here to the demolitionist again. The blue colors denote gear with that has stuff to it, which actually has what do you want to call it? It has gear that has enhanced that, giving me +1, +2, or +3, whatever to it. So that is where we are at for that. So. All right, we're going to count it. Now, here's the deal. There will be a Grim Tools link in the description. Grim Tools is working, and I went and did my checkup again on this character. Yeah, okay, it was off, but it wasn't that far off, but it was off. Now it is working properly, and it's got stuff listed that I have done and that I haven't done, so we will be working on that over the next couple of weeks. I have to get through the Steps of Torment. I realized I have to get through Port Valkyrie. And we are going to go into the Skeleton Key Dungeons. Yes, in Elite. Notice it is hardcore. It is Elite. Top left-hand corner of the screen. So that is where we are at. So So that is, today we're going to work with, we're going to get rid of this one or not. We're going to untrack that one and go into, we're going to work about getting into the amalgamation and all this other stuff over here. We'll work on that. So anyway, Mr. Arcade Life's setup, I am following as best I can. His first video will be linked in the description along with his YouTube. So it'll make it easier if you want to go check out Mr. Arcade's Life video channel or want to go check out his YouTube channel. All you have to do is go into the description of the video and it will be linked down. Well, you can click it and it'll automatically take you to it. So go check him out. While you're there, tell him that the Crazy American sent you. So that ought to be an interesting. So, all right, now, so this is where we're at. Okay, I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0. Stand by, y'all are ready. This way, y'all can pause the video and see where I'm at and where you're at, or where he's been at, and see the difference. And y'all can make suggestions in the comments down below. I don't mind. That's up to you. I like to listen to them, so we can go from there. I have been considering going with thermite mines and getting rid of Blackwater Cocktail, but I am not sure yet. I'll make that decision in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So, y'all stick around for that. We'll see if we do that or if we keep this. So, all right. But for now, we are absolutely okay. A couple things we're gonna do. This, if I were to put Fighting Spirit in, it adds 35 to all damage, but that all damage does not include my retaliation damage, and it gives me offensive abilities. I don't see a reason to put that in. This, on the other hand, gives me health regeneration. So right now what I'm going to do is over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start putting a ton of, I want to get these 2 to 10, and then Meniere's will up at least to 6 or 7. So we'll see how that works. So, and go from there. So, all right, Demolitionist counting down. Ready? Get ready to pause it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you should have had plenty of time to pause it. All right, now, a couple of things here. Let's bring this up. I do have vitality damage at very low, or lower than I'd like it. It's a 55% $5 resistance, and Aether resistance at 60% and 70% for chaos. Not exactly where I want either one of these, so we are going to work with some of that. So I have to. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to start checking here.
See what's left of my wares.
We have here. Look for vitality resistance. All right, we do have vitality resistance here. It's an extra 10%. I don't know, 55. They'll pick 65. That'll be better, but I don't know. This does no good for me. And none of this helms or gear. What is this? I already know the relic. I think I already know the relic. Maybe I don't. Blueprint Gluttony. That's vitality damage, Aether resistance. We're not worried about that, so we're going to go check real quick. Wait a minute, do we have any Aether resistance on that?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So you'll have to give me a minute. Um, 10% Aether. See, the 10% doesn't do me any good. I'm looking for 20 or better, preferably. So more than likely that will come with the higher levels like Homestead or the Crazy Cult. So
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
let's go for vitality. I don't have the, see, there's 15% vitality resistance, so interesting. What else does it give me? Anything else? Health and regeneration, not bad. I'll consider that, but I am not to the point where I am revered. And again, I can't get there. I am only an elite. This is the Rovers. I am honored with them, so I have to get to here. All right, so let's check out Homestead. So we've got to get our stuff here with we've got to get our stuff with home. All right.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Vitality res. Wow, it has this. Already learned Sanctified Bone. I think I have Sanctified Bone on my helm. No, I've got a runestone for Elemental. Ooh, kind of weird. I need to have a... Alright. Huh. My helm has, look at that, 51 to all retaliation damage, Meneer's Bulwark. So...
Put it to good use.
Alright. First of all, let's bring this up here. First of all, we are going to Eldritch Sun, the Loyalty 3, we're going to untrack that, and we're going to pick up the stuff here. We need to think about this. What we got, hello, wow, really? Yeah, we got that taken care of. So, we have to do the conflagration. And, that's about the only thing I'll be able to do. So, but we need to do the Pine Barrens first, so, and go from there. So, I am at that point. I need to figure this out, but I don't know what to do. And gear. I haven't seen any gear that will help me out. So, retaliation damage. There is no retaliation damage here, I don't think.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Control B. I've already copied and pasted that. Absolutely nothing here for retaliation damage. And, so, I mean, maybe I could swap out a piece of gear if I'm at that point in time. I can't go to the Black Legion because I'm in Elite. I haven't made it that far. So go to the right place. Yeah, Old Arcovia.
See anything you like?
Absolutely nothing there. And then we've got Devil's Crossing, which there will be nothing for retaliation damage in Devil's Crossing. So, that way maybe I could swap out pieces of gear.
Come see what's left of my wares.
And again, absolutely nothing there. So, all right, we are working off just what we have here. I am using this Death Whisper ointment to increase that. So,
come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
that's about it. So rings and amulets here. I need to go up here to Homestead and look for what they have in. See, I don't have augments on any of this stuff. On my other side, I have the rings and amulets. So, the augments for it. So, yep.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, here. So let's look for resistance. Now, the problem is I am absolutely not swapping out any of these rings. These rings are the best ones I could come up with. Not exactly what I want, but they are better than normal. So I can use chaos resistant. It gives me 6. This one gives me chaos resistance. Pierce resistance I don't need. Pierce resistance I don't need. So and rings and amulets don't help me.
Iron well spent.
So all right, we are. I'm gonna just go ahead to the Pine Barrens and go from there. So Pine Barrens. So we have accepted the questing over here, if I remember correctly. No, we haven't. We just got it. So exploring the area, I'm sure what you need. Continue. I'll get the stuff. So we're gonna go do the Pine Barrens here. All right. So yeah, can I go this way?
That skill's not ready.
Oh, I absolutely hate to say this, but I have better on my softcore side. Better gear, better a lot of stuff. You'd be amazed. But then again, my softcore side is 80 plus. And then
That skill's not ready.
old fella here just standing here. Oh, let's get out of that one. We'll get out of that by
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
enemy hero kill. I don't know. Maybe today we'll pick up a really nice piece of gear that'll help out with my. Maybe we'll pick up a nice piece of gear that'll pick up on either Vitality and Aether, or maybe Vitality, Aether, and Chaos. That would be nice. I don't expect it to happen, but it would be nice.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
All the pretty little stars all show that I can absolutely drop.
I can't do that yet.
And all I needed is one of these. That'll take care of that. And so we're going to run down here.
That skill's not ready.
We got to find Megara.
That skill's not ready.
All right.
That skill's not ready.
And there's Megara.
I can't do that yet.
Really? You gotta be kidding me. How many elites do we got here? Whoa, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wow. I have been sundered.
I can't do that yet.
Wow.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
There they went. Wow, I had 2 elites on me. That one was absolutely. Holy. I'm going to have to go back and check the video on that one. Howard Spellmaker's Grip. We'll check that out. Alright. That was pucker factor of about 10. Signet of Valence. Armor, health, offensive ability, defensive +1 to all skills. Interesting. Mythical Chains of Anguish. Ooh. Rare amulet. Okay. We killed Megara. Let's pick up her tiny little stupid cash.
I can't do that yet.
Make that 3. I didn't know I was taking on this guy too while I was at it. There's another enemy here. I had 3 of them on me. Blueprint Nemesis. Alright. Y'all forgive me. It's time for me to do OCD. Relic Nemesis. Cold Pierce. Cold damage cunning. +1 to Nightblade. Summons Nemesis granted is a trinket. It is, yeah. Alright. Can't do that yet. It's down here. That's gonna be fine. All right. Yeah, we did not do well there. We did okay, but we took so much damage I almost died, so.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
All right. Shaded Basin.
Can't do that.
All right, now we need to find the.
That skill's not ready.
What do you want to call it? The cave that ain't there. All right, what that is you'll see a cave that will show up on the screen here, but not on my mini map. So. See how that
That skill's not ready.
cave is showing up on the mini-map over here? I need a cave entrance.
I can't do that yet.
I need a cave to show up here that don't show up there. So that one shows up. I don't need to go into that one. So let's go north here. Clear the area north here.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
The Mark Rock. This is not lighting up in a cave. Let's go up here. There'll be a cave here. Not on the mini-map.
I can't do that yet.
We're gonna, what flavor is this? Ancient. All right, we are gonna give it a minute. Let my
I can't do that yet.
yeah, gotta let some of that shit grow off.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
We are kiting. Miasma troll.
I can't do that yet.
Now we're gonna kite around this way to let some of that drop off and then run them back.
I can't do that yet.
Man, he puts a ton of stuff on you. Look at that.
That skill's not ready.
And we're missing. Knucklehead is here, one of the shamblers. And he is down. Spell weavers. Stab 'em later. Alright. We absolutely need to start pausing some of this here. And mousing over it. Troll bone crusher.
I can't do that yet.
The whole point about this, unfortunately, is this series is if this character dies, one, that's the end of the series.
Can't do that yet.
Two, it does not bode well for me and my handling of the situation. It's not the build, okay? The build should be fine. I have all confidence in the build that I have all the confidence in the build.
Can't do that.
The build is fine. My confidence in playing the build maybe is in question.
Can't do that yet.
That is I don't know where I'm at with it. All right, we picked up Blood Reaper's coat. Yuck. Oh, I don't need another Blood Reaper set. Not even on the soft hardcore side. We'll take the dynamite. We need to put mutagenic hit, not mutagenic hit, or the one that gives you back energy. One of those increases my energy regeneration.
That skill's not ready.
All right, cooldown come. Oh, blood bar is up here. I really want this to come off cooldown for blood bar. So. Righty then. All right, 7, 6, 5. I like the new countdown timers. And folks, to let you know,
That skill's not ready.
Bloodbriar has defensive ability by 250 reduction and damage by 251. Wow. Here.
That skill's not ready.
Come on, old Bloodbriar, go down. He is a tough old bird.
That skill's not ready.
Defense is by 250, and wow, bleeding damage, 400 damage every second. That hurts. Bloodbriar's Thorn of Celerity. Hold on here. Blindside doesn't do me any good. Blitz. See. Armor. No retaliation damage. Mythical Soul Splitter. We will look at the blues here in a little bit. So, all right, Bloodbriar left me a body over here. And is it exalted? No, it's heroic. We'll take it. Most of it's going to be sellable anyway. So, all right. Oh crap! Okay, these guys do.
Skill's not ready.
All right. Yeah, we're using one. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of increased vitality damage. That brings me up to 80. These guys do. The trolls in here do vitality damage to spiders.
That skill's not ready.
Bone slicer, and they drop a ton of vitality gear if you are a vitality caster.
Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Can't go that way, and I need to go over here. Want to pick up here. All right, the cow's going to bring her out.
That skill's not ready.
All right, we are taking 25% chance to miss. 25% chance to miss. Blinding bolt. You've been struck by a blinding spell hindering your.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Ungalax, Thurston, nope. Now, here's her cocooned bodies. Now again, you don't have to do this. It is not required, but it gives me gear to sell. And possibility of dropping stuff that I want or that I need. So, all right, we are walking back the same way we came. Hit the marked rock that I missed. And back out. Now we're headed to Tyrant's Hold. Now, all y'all can run all y'all want, because by the time y'all catch up with me, I will be way ahead of y'all. But we're going to kick it with marked rock. Well, that was a cheap marked rock. Come on, Crate. All right, out of the cave.
I can't do that yet.
All right, can we get there from here? Yes, we can. Now we're going over to do Tyrant's Hold.
That skill's not ready.
Anybody else want to come stand in the fire with me? Got over here, we got just a basic metal strong box.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, come stand in the fire with me, folks. And again, I don't need to do this. Enchanted flint. But part of the reason why is this chill blaze. I don't use it, but it's something. An empowered sanguinar. Interesting. So again, we are going to attempt to keep this to an hour, and we have been going 41 minutes, a little 41 minutes. So, we'll see how well that works.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
You will not heal anymore. All right, heal somebody else. Anybody else going to heal? The witch doctors in this game are a pain in the rear end.
I can't do that yet.
All right, where is...
I can't do that yet. skill's not ready.
Yeah, follow me. Follow me.
I can't do that yet.
You might want to heal yourself there, Witch Doctor.
That skill's not ready.
Alright.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, into into Tyrant's Hold. So,
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Draggle enforcers are a pain in the butt. Take scrap, although we don't need scrap anymore on this count. We have done well with crafting and scrap and stuff like that. So.
I can't do that yet.
Okay.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
All right. Here.
That skill's not ready.
Origin of the Slith. Part 3. Bags. We don't hit bags, we hit C. We are going to have to go back and clean out bags before
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Ribbon of balance. We'll check that out. Now that we are on elite, we can craft stuff here. Tonic of clarity.
I can't do that yet.
And we'll check it out here in a minute.
I can't do that yet.
Bedded pool.
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Anybody else coming? Let's walk around here and see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Body over here? Yep. We'll check it. Now, we can't sell anything to this guy. We can't do anything. We cannot do much but craft. Here we can make legendary accessory, legendary armor, legendary caster weapon, range. We can make tonic of reshaping, which resets my attributes, or a tonic of clarity, which will reset my devotion point. So absolutely, we'll worry about that later. These are all random, and I don't know if it's worth making these. So, I don't. So, all right.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Now, sometimes there's the dynamite. I was gonna say sometimes in here they have I have a stick of dynamite. Not always, but sometimes. So. And where is that? Subjugators, global efficacy. Subjugators is a Kabbalist / pet build. Which I'm sure it works great. So, but my pet builds I've sort of abandoned. I have a couple of them, and Arcane Weave, Inquisitor, and Shaman. It does me no good.
I can't do that yet.
That's not a good idea to shoot at me. What we're going to do here is we are fixing to, because I think we are getting close to full. Even with the bags that they give you in Grim Dawn, which is absolutely great. So what we are going to do is run over here. Run back to Homestead real quick. And clean out bags long enough for me. Now, it is simple for me to clean out bags on this character. All you have to do is type in retaliation. And then look at the gear that it has. So, I don't even have to do that. Control V, I've already got it there. Click on the last thing and just start clicking on green gear is now basically sell fodder. You can keep stuff like this. That is up to you. I usually do for other characters. And we check them out. Oh, I've got it spelled wrong. Retaliation. There we go. Now we're going to control, copy. Now we got it spelled wrong. Spelled right. Okay. 2 to counter strike. 10. No, mine's better. Shield. Flame wall tower of thorns. That's not a bad little shield. 900. Again. Yeah, but no retaliation damage compared to my 66. So, chest piece. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Shield gives me fire retaliation. No, and the chest piece gives me... No. Again, mine's better in... Troll Bone Crushers. I'm gonna look. We might sell it. Okay, now this one, it says Renegade's Preserver Gloves of Alacrity, which is nice and all, but notice it says 30% chance of 33% reduced attack speed, retaliation for 5 seconds. I don't consider that. To me, I don't consider that. But that's my own personal feeling. You make your own decision about that. Crushing Gaze of Ungalax. Again, no retaliation damage there. Ectoplasm is what I need to put on something. It'll go on head armor, rings, amulets, and medals. And I already have way too much stuff on this. Stuff I can't mess with right now. But I do need... Check those 3 out, so we don't need to... Chains of Anguish. There is a build that's built around this. And I would have to look it up, so I don't know. Signet of Valence. It's a 4-piece set. It gives me pendant, and it gives me armor, health, offensive ability, defensive ability. We'll check all that out. All right.
to good use.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
All right. Let's look at some stuff. Yeah, I may absolutely just dump something like this. I don't need that. Absolutely do not need that. That can go there. Troll bone crusher. I don't know. Right. So, this is hardcore size, so we've got. Okay, elemental balance. Albrecht has the right. We don't worry about that. So, fighting form, feral hunger. We're gonna sell that. I don't think I need it. The ring, signal of balance. We're gonna put over here for right now. We're gonna sell. We don't need that. When Digo Totem doesn't do me any good, I may, but we'll have to see. Do we have a troll bone? We've got 3 of them and 1 Salazar blade. Let's go ahead and add that to it, and we'll go with it from there. Lethal assault. Nope, that doesn't help me out. Let's put that back where it goes. Yep, that is a royal jelly. That is a quest item. Again, Arcane Inquisitor. So we're gonna go ahead with that. We are going to save the Chains of Anguish. I contemplate selling them most of the. I've sold them most of the time, but there's a possibility. I saw a Chains of Anguish build that absolutely looked cool. So, want to make sure the last 2 I didn't sell. All right. So, oh, everybody come stand on the garden of my heat. All right. Was that the boss? No.
That skill's not ready.
All right, boss kill. We get the extra dynamite off this. While we're here, we need to pay attention. Okay. Monsters reach health back every 500% of attack damage converted to health. Yay!
I can't do that yet.
Defensive ability.
I can't do that yet.
Come on, Bloodface. And he goes down. Warlocks. Blood Feast. Mark of the Wolf. Alright, so let's go pick up the dynamite over here and click open these chests. Where are we at? We are right about an hour. So, all right, when we come back next week, we'll start. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Arcane leggings, plus 20 to all damage. Elemental blast. We'll check those out. So the thing is, or what we're hoping to happen next week, we'll go into and do the conflagration, and we'll do
I can't do that yet.
we'll do the conflagration. We'll work with. I'm gonna go turn these quests in. We'll do the conflag. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, we'll do just a homestead setup and make sure we got that. We might farm Icarus a little bit. I am not sure. We've got the level 71, and that's not bad. 29. I could probably get a better one, but I don't know. The problem is this one's got health on it, so we'll have to see. I'll think about it, but I'm not sure. If I don't, for one, I probably forgot about it. So, all right. I have the venom here. Okay, so that's that. Close. What do you after? Continue. Look, I've slain the Crimson Thorn. Gotta get help. All right, Morgara dies, and we leveled up. We 6,000 and Black Legion rep. What do you need done? Gloomweaver. Gloomweaver is already dead in my hands, so there is 50 and Black Legion. What do you need? Continue. I've already slain the Global Tyrant. So Black Legion. All right, sweet. And we have completed the Pine Barrens. Now we work on Homestead, and next week we may take this one back and go because we have to do Steps of Torment. So as again we control paste, retaliation, and go ahead throw all that green stuff. That is a nice parallel. Plus 20% all damage. 63 spirit. Defensive ability. 8 to resistance helps me out. Absolutely. That'll give me... What do I have on these and what am I using on these? 2 to Vindictive Flame and Lightning Retaliation. 1,032. A little bit more armor. I have got... 26 elemental resistance. Does this one have elemental? 16. Oh, I don't know. 17 chaos resistance. Does this give me anything other than elemental? Nope. Aether resistance, elemental resistance. No, I don't think we're going to keep that. All right, and Warlock's Blood Feast mark. I don't need it. All right.
Put it to good use.
Let's go over here.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
There. Have to put this here. Now, the one thing I need to do, though, that's level 50, and that's level 55. Now, I'll have to get that in this area. I absolutely have to. So, there is Icarus. I lose Why am I using... Oh, 2184. 2 to counter-strike. Retaliation damage, 21. Alright, we'll look at that. Alright, now, the one thing that they do give me, it's useless. It does me no good. Let's see here. That it gives me poison damage over 5 seconds. It doesn't. It's crap. But either I sell it, which is not going to get me much, or I slap that bad boy on a weapon. So my only weapon is here. I can add it. It's an augment, and it'll disappear if I want to add another augment. So that reminds me. I don't think to see any retaliation augments here. So. The shield is absolutely, positively a great shield, and gives Earthquake. But it does not have the Counter-Strike, the Vindictive Flame, and the Temper that this current one has. And it does not have the 66% retaliation damage. The hands, on the other hand, give me more armor and 47% to retaliation. But I lose 2 to Flame Touch and 2 to Temper. We have got to do some stuff here. So, yeah, we have to work up on my resistances. I've got to get that up. So we'll go from there. So, real quick, like, if you are watching, I appreciate y'all. If y'all have watched this far and not subscribed, why? If you're watching the whole series every week and just not subscribed, I don't understand that. At least you get notifications. Granted, it's not that hard. I put videos up 12 p.m. on Friday, every Friday. So we'll go from there, except for the time I was in the hospital. So we'll go from there. So I'm trying to think here. If y'all don't mind, go check out my, if you're on Rumble, click to follow. If you're on Odyssey, click to follow. If you are on YouTube, click to subscribe. That would help me out. Watch a few videos, like and share them. Put a comment in the comment section. I am a small enough content creator that you will get a comment in return 99.9% of the time. I have been known to miss a comment, and it may take me a while, but I usually get back to them. So I check them every couple of days, so we'll go from there. Let's see here. What else? Mumar1964 on Twitch. Go check me out there. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, forgive me. So come check me out on Twitch. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I do a lot of different things. I do Grim Dawn on Twitch every Friday night. So that is twitch.tv/Mumar1964. The Mumar1964. The Mumar is in lowercase letters. I do Friday night Grim Dawn streams, and it may show up to be Thursday and Friday, depending. I don't know. We don't know when the expansion is coming out yet. We know very little about it, so go check that out. Hopefully this week or next week, or whenever I get paid by Twitch, I don't get paid much, but hopefully we'll see how much we may end up getting the package for the loyalty, the brand new one. I will figure that out when I get to it. So we'll go from there. And then I'm trying to think here, what else? Other than that, that seems like about it. I've got to rearrange a few things because I'm not getting it. While you're over on Twitch, I look at things this way. Y'all have got to understand. Most people are paying anywhere from $30 to $60 for a streaming service. Let me explain to you something. For 4 streamers, you could add $5. That's $20 a month to help support a streamer. You can find the games you like. You can find the people you like. And you can interact with these people through chat. And if you're my subscriber, yeah, and you're playing the same game I am, we'll see about getting you in. We'll see about helping you out, doing the best we can. We can't guarantee it, but we try. I have other friends that are absolute subscribers. They get in. I have no problem. They are fun, interesting, and they don't mind. They don't mind saying, "Hey, look, if the other subscriber wants to go hey, we'll do that. We got no problem with that. So again, go check me out over there on twitch.tv. Just so you know, on Monday and Tuesday nights, I do Borderlands 3. On Wednesday and Thursday, I'm trying Last Epoch. Although with the last expansion was Last Epoch, I got something, a memory link or something. I don't know, but we'll have to check it. It didn't short out. It crashed my stream, so we're working on that. So we're checking that out. And let's see, that's Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, like I said, I do Grim Dawn, and then Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing the older MMO called Rift. Absolutely great. It is a great game. And Saturday nights are going to start to be Dungeon Night pretty soon. So starting probably tomorrow night from the time you watch this video, we will possibly be getting together with groups and running dungeons. So that's what we are trying to do. So come play along with us in Rift. I put my a send a friend code in there. So if I buy anything, you get the benefit of it. If you buy anything, I get the benefit. We help each other out. So go check that out. That's twitch.tv/Mumar1964. Anyway, we're going to call it a night. Thank you. Call it an afternoon. Well, we appreciate you watching this video. Go over and check out my Let's Play Death Knight video. Our video series is still going. Hardcore Elite. I am still alive. So that is where we are at. Thank you all. I am holding on to these because I know that I have a quest that is going to need those. So we're going to put those up. So, all right. We shall see you all next week for Let's Play Commando Hardcore and hopefully Let's Play Death Knight. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment in the comment section, and hopefully we will see y'all next week. Thank you all. Goodbye.